I have a friend whose husband died years back. She is left with some little things that would make her survive. Of course, her husband left her with something big too. Their children, 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. This is really something big for a widow like her. I mean, big responsibility, for she has no means of providing all the needs of her children now that her husband is gone to the next life. But these children, like the little things her husband left her with, will inspire her to survive. She had suffered so much, but the suffering did not sever her relationships with her children, family, and friends. Her pain did not cut off her connection with God either. In fact, God was her refuge. It was before Him in the church that she cried a bucket full of tears. Her connection with God has become stronger than ever. Her connection with family and friends have helped her rise from the evils of poverty and loneliness. She became strong, creative, wise, and more so, God-fearing. Her strength is visibly seen in driving her motorbike with 3 lovely children sitting behind and in front of her. Her strength is heard in her genuine laughter and her words of gratitude that seem so natural for her to utter. Her inner force isn't kept with her, for she shares it with those who are struggling in their life, especially the married couples. This, I believe, is the life of a person who connects with the source of what gives life and sustains life. When you connect to the source, you enjoy life and dream again. This Sunday, my dear friends, we are called to connect to the Lord or connect with the Lord, to turn to Him, especially when things have gone beyond our control. Seek the Lord while He may be found. Call Him while He is near. We heard it in Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6. And the following verse says, "Turn to the Lord for mercy, to our God who is generous in forgiving." And we hear it also in the Psalm chapter 145 verse 18. For the Lord is near to all who call upon Him. Paul, since his conversion, never lost connection with the Lord. He has lived his life according to Christ's ways. Now he is ready to die for Christ. For me, he said, to live is Christ, and death is gain. The connection we have with Christ leads us to the heart of God. It reveals to us His generosity, His care, and His compassion without conditions. In the parable of the workers in the vineyard, Matthew chapter 20, verses 1 to 16, the landowner is the one who connects with the jobless laborers. Once the laborers connect with the landowner upon the landowner's invitation, they live their day doing something for their sustenance. This act of the landowner should have made connections to the laborer's way of life, but they missed the connection. Perhaps it was a choppy connection from the start. Could there be a major glitch from the start? I proposed 3 major glitches: power, greed, and pride. They said in the gospel, "These last ones worked only 1 hour, and you have made them equal to us, who bore the day's burden and the heat." It seems that the connection the landowner has with the laborers lead the laborers to control the landowner. Now that the laborers have given the authority to work in the landowner's field, they want the same authority of managing the vineyard as well. They want his power now, not only his money. Always in life, my dear friends, we really need to check our connections? Is the connection choppy? And before we make connections, we need to check our connection with the self, with our mind, with our heart, with our faith. When we have inner connection problems, there will be glitches with our external connections. Pope Francis said that we are all connected. We are connected in intricate and subtle ways. The rapid economic activity for progress and development, for example, is connected to the deterioration and destruction of our common home. The economic progress of some individuals and nations is also connected to the marginalization of the poor and their miserable life. The poor has been treated unfairly with the use of the depleted natural resources. Today, the Pope calls us to ponder deeply on our connections as rational beings. My dear friends, this Mass makes our connections in life possible and clearer. It helps us to reconnect with God, with the people around us, and with the environment once our connection lines are cut. Thanks for watching. Happy weekend, everyone. See you again next weekend. God bless you.